Hello, I'm Marlon from Runcoco. So I will demonstrate the timekeeping of our software. So, so this one is our sample result from Excel. So first thing, we'll set up our event name and event category. So raise monitor, click on this sample half marathon, then click on the config. For this one, we have several categories here. Um, to delete, you can highlight this one, click delete, delete. So to add a category, just click existing. Then, for example, 15 km, you can then choose the time, which time the gun start, and click on the add new. That's it. We have added a 15 km category. So I'll list this one since it's our sample only. So for the event code, you can add your event code. Take note of the event code and the category code. So this one we will use it in importing in our Excel list. So for this one, we will use a 20 km category with code of 15. So open the we'll open our um, participant list. So as you see here, we have 9 participants list. So the event code is 10, which is this one, sample half marathon. Then the category code ID is 15. So 15 is for 21 km. So if we will add a 5 km category, you will use 3. So for example, the last 3 runners, we will use the 5 km category. Save on the file. Okay, close this one. So take note of the starting time. So our start time, we can set this to 11:20, for example. Update. No, we should update the 20 km. 11:20. Update. Then for 5 km, 11:20. So take note, the category name should be set to disabled now. And our other sample, which is the 10 km, is currently disabled, and also 3 km is disabled. So we'll check the dashboard. So that's it. We have 20 km and 5 km. So we will import now the list of participants. So every time you will import the list of participants, it will clear all the record here. Okay, take note, we have no 5 km here, but for our new race participants list, we added 3 participant in the 3 km. The chip number column here is the actual chip number from your timing chip. So we will now add the list of participants. Click on the browse, then participants list, then upload. So you can see we have added nine participants in the database. So click on the back if you want upload another. But take note before clicking upload, the race should not be currently starting, or do not perform this one if the race is ongoing, because it will clear the um, all the result. So for this one, since we already uploaded, so as you can see, the time finish and start finish a while ago, this bib number is cleared. So yep, we are good to go. We can start the actual race monitoring. So as you can see, we added 3 here. Also in our dashboard, it turns green since it has the participants. Yeah, for the actual detection, we will use this run start. So click on the TCP IP. For my setup, I've set the 179 in my RFID reader. Click connect. Let's check if we are currently connected. So the reader is responding. So we go to the RFID collection, pass switch mode, and click on the clear data. If there are lists here for your sample, you can click the refresh. Take note that when you click the refresh, it will reset all the values here to 1. So when I click this one, it will refresh or default to 1. If you're only using one antenna, for my setup, for my test, I'm using one antenna only, which is connected to port 1 of the reader. So I will just enable this one. Then yep, yeah, you can click this start. So we have one detection for my test RFID. So the time is 11:28. Let's check if the time is reflected. 11:28 for the race bib number 100. So if the runners are already crossed the finish line, you can stop this one, then close. But be sure not to clear the data, because we already the race is already started. So don't clear the data, since it will clear all the records, the current records. So click on this one for the finish. Now click this one, then TCP/IP. You put on the IP address of your reader. Connect. Get. So we have a response from the reader. Pass switch mode. Clear data. So refresh. So if the red finish is already starting and start detecting the runners, so don't clear the data, because it will clear all the existing um, record of the ongoing race. So for our setup, so if, for example, we're waiting for the first runner, so click on the start. Yep, we have one detection, 11:30. So let's check for the final time finish. Should be reflected here. So this page is currently automatically refreshed every 10 to 20 seconds. So this is the final duration. This one. So for example, there is a problem with the RFID of this bib number 001. You can have it manually add the time finish. So we are using this toolkit. So you can use the 007. Just find the bib number, then click on the set the specified time. For example, the finish time is 11:31. Click on the submit. So let's wait for the 007 update. So yeah, we have added a manual time finish for the bib 007. So, yeah, that's it. For example, one runner is did not finish or have an injury. For example, 007, maybe um, a problem with the time shift. So we could set the 006 to DNF status. So yep, you can see the status is set to DNF. For 002, we can manually set this one. 002. Oh, yep. As you can see, we have manually set the time finish of the with number 002. Also, we can check. Take note. This one is the updated result. So that's it. That's it. Our sample timing system from Runcoco.